Hi everyone, you know what's the best way to restart a YouTube channel that has been running for a while? Start talking about the most controversial thing, almost guaranteed to get you shut down. It ends with 19, it starts with co, it's got vid right in the middle of it. Guess what? Yep, it's time for that wonderful virological matter that definitely did not come from anything related to Wuhan and or the China. Definitely not. No, absolutely not. How dare you even think otherwise? But, you know what? Instead of figuring out where this came from, what we could do to make things better, I have a fantastic idea, and so does our politicians. Let's inject a bunch of stuff into our kids' cells. Okay, what is it specifically? Let's go to the CDC, just in case you know we don't be called anti-science or science deniers, or you've got some crazy person, usually female, with a crazy kind of haircut, usually stops right around here. She wants to know who your manager is. Okay, you know that crazy, the science that's actually called virology. Let's see, what is virology? Oh, let's see here. The branch of microbiology which mainly deals with the study of various types of viruses, including the characteristics, agents, submicroscopic parasitic viral diseases. Wonder why we never bring that up when talking about the science. Oh, maybe because the science is really just a political term for be quiet, do what we want to tell you. These are our rules, you're going to follow by it. Crazy concept. But anyways, what are we injecting our children with? Vaccines? No, I've gotten tons of vaccines. Heck, I was a Marine for 8 years. I've got a smallpox scar. You can barely see it right there. That was a type of vaccine, injecting weakened particles into the body for my immune system to learn how to fight back against it. That's very layman's term of definition of how vaccines work, but that's what they're supposed to do. And instead, this year, we decided to do something really wild and crazy. We're not going to inject weakened parts of, the unknown virus of unknown origins. No, we are going to inject things into your body that's going to rewire how your cells operate. What exactly that is? Oh, an mRNA. Now, how they exactly work, I'm not going to go really into this video, but here it is right here. It's the cdc.gov. Just type it into whatever search engine you approve of or whichever one you utilize, and you will find out. But generally what it does is enters the muscle cells and instructs the cell's machinery, is that the mitochondria? To produce a harmless piece of what is called the spike protein. Really harmless. That's also why it's possibly giving myocarditis to young children. And the CDC knows this. Here it is right here. Boom. Use of mRNA COVID-19 vaccine and reports of myocarditis among vaccine recipients. You know what particularly affects? Young men. Guess who I'm a father of? A young man. So what's the whole point of me having this conversation? Oh, that's right. Let's go back to the beginning. Why are we injecting this into our kids? And better yet, why are our politicians telling us to inject this into our young kids? Maybe as a certain person called Gavin Newsom, who almost got recalled until our good old boys at Warner Brothers, Disney, the Prison Guard Union, and others, including good old Hayden Biden, came by to save his butt from the fire. Yep. You had to have the entire Democratic wing of a party and the questionable establishment media come and save this poor guy from getting recalled. But don't worry, I'm sure it was a fair and trustworthy election. So, who are the people actually helping us parents to fight against this insane vaccine mandate against our kids? Oh, well, here's one right here, Kevin Kiley, California legislator. For all those who don't know who Kevin Kiley is, he's one of the few politicians, especially in California, that's actually worth the crap and actually puts his money where his mouth is. He filed several lawsuits against Gavin Newsom that caused him a headache and slowed down his tyrannical overrule and overreach when he was basically shutting down California off and on again. You ever see those old commercials where it's like those little switches are being flipped? Off, on, off, on, off, on. That was Gavin Newsom for pretty much most of 2020 and the beginning of 2021. Just off, on, off, on, off, on, like a freaking little kid playing with something he doesn't understand. You ruined my lives. You ruined thousands of tens, hundreds of thousands of other people's lives across the board. And now he's continuing it on just because he's like, oh, I want my recall, do whatever I want. And he's the only governor in the only state pushing forward a vaccine mandate. And who's fighting back? The parents. I'm fighting back. Kevin Kiley's fighting back. Even Senator Ted Cruz is fighting back. I don't know why my Epoch Times is blocked. Whatever. Anyways, I probably forgot to log in. Point I'm getting at is enough's enough. We need to push back against this. Not enough people are talking about this. I looked through Fox News. They're barely talking about this. They don't care. Then again, Fox News is more of a rhino network than actually any type of conservative or even moderate network. But what am I to know? You guys let me know in the comments down below. I'm glad to be back. I want to keep moving forward with this. See you next time.